Hands On. All right, so the second song off the album is Hands On. That song was a funny one because one of the things that drives me crazy is kind of the stories I'll hear. Guys know this too, of like when you meet guys that are just overly insecure and they're just to like everyone else. And this song was pretty much poking cheek at like, you never win, like your girl's gonna leave you. This song's pretty much just stealing that girl and reminding her of, you know, who she is and everything like that. Hands On was just it's a follow-up to Drip Off because it's almost like the story of getting with that person you know you shouldn't and then helping them get away from the person that they shouldn't be with. Yeah, it was funny when we shot that video. I know we had our inspirations for it, and it's so funny that people don't realize how small that set was. Like, it might look so much bigger, but Ray's genius behind the camera here just crushes it every time. Hands On, I wrote by myself, and I had it sitting on my computer for a long time. I was listening to it one day, maybe like months later. This probably was in the summer of last year, 2024. Reached out to my producer, Andrew Capra, who's incredible. And I just said, hey man, can you bring this thing to life? I feel like it's like 80% there. And he brought it to 190% there. Like he's a genius. I remember when I heard it, I was like, all right, I'm not going to delete that one. We'll release that song. That's how that song came to be. It was one I was going to kind of throw away. It was more of just like a fun, cheeky song, kind of like a big middle finger. You know what's interesting is a lot of these songs, when I meet people at live shows, it's so interesting how people connect to songs differently because, you know, everyone thinks, oh, this is all sexy music. Of course it is. It's great. But what is interesting is people will tell me all the time, like, hey, this helped me recognize like what I'm worth and what I should be doing, and it helped me walk away and I feel good about it. Or they'll say, you know, me and my husband or wife or partner, whatever it may be, we were in like the roommate phase and like your music made us have fun and we tried new stuff and now it's become a part of our like inside joke. And I think it's so interesting, you know, how people have different interpretations and ways they turn music into their own soundtrack.